Welcome. I will introduce Ada, my AI assistant.
It is an honor to help Dr. Dadkamp.
Ada, how much butt shall we kick today?
Today we shall kick 1 metric ton of glorious, spackling, universe-quaking butt.
Outstanding. Activate intro sequence.
Let's do it, boss.
Great. Set the course and punch it.
Initiating warp sequence.
Let's make it happen.
I'm right on it, Dr. Dadkamp.
Welcome. Planner, week of March 1st, 1999. Monday, March 1st, parked on the street, worked 9 to 4:30. A note to Pejos BMG. Scott's birthday. 4:30 to 6, Commandos, finished mission 15. Tuesday, March 2nd, parked on the street, worked 8:30 to 4:30. Workout. Wednesday, March 3rd, doctor appointment, HIV test negative. Returned 7 CDs at the library. Do laundry. Thursday, March 4th, parked in the street, worked 9:30 to 5. A car had 129,000 miles. 5:30, travel to visit Bill and ate out with him. Friday, March 5th, took off work. The Mazda had 72,616 miles. Lunch with Bill, Rich, Lars, Nina. A good beer is Hacker Shore. Dubbed 32 CDs at Bill's. Ate sushi with Bill. Saturday, March 6th, 2 weeks to the DAT. Monday, March 1st, email from Libsib.
Hey boys. What's up? Joe, you're in town for a month now. Will you be able to work out with Mark and I? Also, I'll give Mark that video of the soccer games. Bill, I got your message yes on my machine. I worked 1:30p12mn last night. So I hear you're off to Costa Rica again. The Costa was intentional, by the way. When and for how long? What does Stu say? Joe and I are going to France April 23rd to May 3rd. Tickets were pretty cheap, about $330/person. See ya. Lou.
Monday, March 1st, email from Bill.
Hola muchachos, me voy este sábado 6, hasta el lunes 15. Jefecito, me deseo que la pasara bien. Acabamos de terminar hace un par de horas una presentación por el que hemos hecho preparaciones por algunos meses, es decir, trabajando bastante. Espero estén todos bien. Mark viene el jueves, luego mando direcciones específicas. Bill.
Monday, March 1st, email to Mary Beth. Ordering for the lab. A vial of tunicamycin. Monday, March 1st, email from Mary Beth. She writes that normal shipping takes 3 to 5 days. Tuesday, March 2nd, email from Libsib.
Subject, gym. Mark, name the best time for you at the gym. 4:30 or 5 p.m. Is Joe coming? I'll be in and out of the lab today, so page me if you need to talk to me. Lou.
Tuesday, March 2nd, email to Libsib about the gym. Let's make it 5 p.m. Marco. Tuesday, March 2nd, 1999. Email to Bill, subject recorder. B, can your CD thing record 1,000,000 times over a CD or one write only? Can it dub computer game CDs? Gotta get back to work. Let me know, Mark. Tuesday, March 2nd, email from Bill.
Mark, it can record 1,000,000 times if you have a rewritable disc, more expensive, and they aren't read by all CDs yet. I think the software is such that it is reduced to mainly dubbing audio as tracks. It may not allow other formats. Bill.
Tuesday, March 2nd, email to Bill. Oh, great. So if I tape a song, I better be sure, because it is permanent? Ouch. Let me know what the night scene looks like over there. I browsed the net and came up with Club 1, 2, and 3. It says gay Wednesday and Friday night, so I will skip that club altogether. Any others? Maybe pick up the free weekly entertainment newspaper, which lists all the stuff happening. Here it comes out on Wednesdays. Thanks, Mark. P.S. Joe cannot make it. Wednesday, March 3rd. Email from Libsyn.
Subject, videotape. Mark, I have that videotape for Bill to finish dubbing. You can pick it up anytime. If I'm not here, I'll leave it on my desk. Thanks. Have a good trip. Lou.
Wednesday, March 3rd. Email to Libsyn. Look, okay, I'll stop by sometime today. Can I borrow some CDs of yours? I'd like Pearl Jam, U2, Gravity Kills, and Garbage. All CDs you have of each group. Anything else good you have? Maybe Sarah McLachlan. I could get those tomorrow at your lab and give them back on Monday. Let me know. Do you want me to dub anything for you? Mark. Wednesday, March 3rd. Email to Bill. Subject, DM. Bill, do you have DM, which is Depeche Mode's Greatest Hits 81 to 89, or whatever years? Also, Lou is sending a tape asking you to dub the Peru videos where you left off, after the train salvaging episode. See you tomorrow. Tonight I'll plan my route and get stuff ready. I have my DAT in 2.5 weeks, so I better study while I'm there as well. You work on Friday? We should go out and have fun on Thursday, Friday, or both. Later, Mark. Wednesday, March 3rd. Email to Bill. Subject, video to CD. Another thing, can your Philips have an analog audio input wires to burn CDs? I'm thinking you may want to burn onto CDs our baby voice tapes. Tapes will be destroyed with time, so I could bring those as well. Mark. Wednesday, March 3rd. Email from Bill.
Yes, it has analog inputs. All of our tapes, etc. should be transferred from the best possible tape deck source to be archived on digital format to prevent further breakdown. My tape decks are okay. Does Lou have a good one? We can try to dub the tape for Lou as well. Has to be done. See my video cam, which I plan to take. Mark, probably internet maps can help for the route, but the basics are snip.
Thursday, March 4th. Email to Libsyn. Subject, lab. Look, I'm looking for you. I'm at the library, but I'll stop at your lab for the CDs in about 15 minutes. Mark. Thursday, March 4th. Email to myself. Subject, KBB Toyota. That's Kelly Blue Book. The Toyota's Kelly Blue Book value, as obtained via internet and assuming good condition, is $1,475. 129,000 miles, AC, power steering and windows and locks, tilt wheel, cruise, AM/FM cassette, sliding sun, that should just read roof, alloy wheels. Planner, week of March 8th, 1999. Parked in the street, worked 8:30 to 5. Spring break week. Started OChem note from a Kaplan book. 5 to 8, Commandos, BLO. The Mazda had 73,000 miles, Toyota 129. Tuesday, March 9th. Park card, 1 of 3 uses in the garage. Worked 12 to 4, snowed in. Workout. Wednesday, March 10th. Parked on the street. Worked 9 to 4:15. CDs due at the library. Search T3, which is Terminator 3. Thursday, March 11th. Parked in the street. Worked 8:30 to 5. CDs were due at the library. A note to bring back organic note cards. Friday, March 12th. No work. Great Americans Day holiday. Joe and I went out. I drove. Sunday, March 14th. Melissa called. Her stupid friend is visiting. That's code for PMS. Monday, March 8th. Email to siblings. Subject, I'm back, baby. Hey boys, the trip to Bill's was good. Got to hang out with Bill, eat some sushi, and drink good German beer, Hacker Shore. It It snowed a lot on Friday over Saturday, so roads were real sucky. B. I mailed your stuff from here today. Did not find a mailbox in your area. Smiley face. Lars never called, by the way. Probably too cold for him to go clubbing. Lou, we have pizza meetings, so no lunch today. Workout tomorrow. Did Dad do his taxes with what's his name? How about Rosemarie? Mark. Monday, March 8th. Email from Libsyn.
Yes, but remember the gym closes tomorrow at 5 p.m., so we have to meet at 3:30. Or 4 p.m. at the latest. Dad and Annie had their taxes done by the CPA. See ya. Lou.
Monday, March 8th. Email from Libsyn.
Subject, beware of email viruses. A few days ago someone, a female name, sent me an email with the subject, look at these cute sheep, or something like that. Attached to the email was a file something.exe, i.e., a Windows executable program. Fortunately my virus detection program scans all downloaded files before opening them, so it caught it and deleted it. Beware of email attachments, ESP programs, Word documents, etc. Scan all downloads before opening them. Lou.
Monday, March 8th. Email to siblings. I got the same message. It was mailed to another email. It's a 1.1 meg executable. I'm going to do something about the virus sender. Mark. Monday, March 8th. Email from Libsyn. He just asks, oh yeah, who sent it and what are you going to do? Monday, March 8th. Email to siblings. The message is below. Is it the same that you got? None of the folks at my lab received this, and it would strike me as an odd coincidence that both you and I got it. There is not much to do. I browsed one site about viruses. You can always report it, but if the sender faked the name and email address, there's not anything to do. Frankly, it is amateur and harmless, but it is annoying. Monday, March 8th. Email to siblings. By the way, I downloaded the executable file on a library computer, and it runs a desktop decoration type program of this little sheep that climbs on the windows and walks at the bottom of the screen. McAfee does recognize it as a virus. I would blame McAfee of being oversensitive, except for the fact that I don't know the sender. Therefore, it may just be a virus. Just delete it. Oh, and beware of the Gordilla virus too. Mark. Monday, March 8th. Email from Goki.
Subject, confirmation. Well guys, everything is done. I've received my tickets, so the itinerary I gave you is valid. I'll arrive to town on March 27th at 5:49 p.m. Tell me how is the weather, rainy days, temperature, etc., or how it's supposed to be for those days. Now I'm just waiting. Regards, Goki.
Monday, March 8th. Email from Libsyn.
No, I'm certain it's a virus. Norton says it's a Trojan virus. It probably has a small decoy normal program content to make people think it's okay, the sheep part, but meanwhile it's infecting your computer. It's definitely a virus. Lou.
Tuesday, March 9th. Email to Libsyn. Subject, I'm in. Look, they finally cleaned the hill. I brought your CDs back. Let me know when you want them. I brought my lunch, but I'm not too hungry now. Let me know if you want to eat. Joe says Dad did not lose on one stock, which he will sell. The other one is down just a bit, so he will wait for that one. Mark. Tuesday, March 9th. Email from Libsyn.
Mark, I sold the Lycos at $99.11, so Dad made about $591 before commissions on that one. As far as the other stock, SAF, I'm holding onto it a little longer. I put an automatic sell order in on it if it hits $14 per share. Dad bought it at $13.875. However, even if it doesn't hit 14 today, and certainly if it continues to drop, right now it's at about 13 1/5, I'll sell it too, taking a small loss rather than let it go down the toilet again. It's all speculation. I'm in the lab, so anytime you want to give you the CDs is fine. Are we working out at 3:30 p.m.? Lou.
Tuesday, March 9th. Email from me to me. A message I sent to the tech help. I received 2 harassing emails. They are anonymous to an extent. I've tracked the last one down to server, address, IP number, and name. Can you tell me how to find out more about that address? Is it a local campus lab? The command I know is nslookup machine, which is how I obtained the above info. The first message was a virus. This is malicious and very annoying. I'd appreciate your rapid response. Thanks. Mark. Wednesday, March 10th. Email to tech support. Subject: help with harassing emails. Hi, below is the full header message I received. A few days back I received an email with an attachment containing a program with a virus from someone I don't know either. These seem to be false addresses, but I guess the sender machine number is not falsified. What do you suggest I do about these emails? I'd like to know who is sending them and where from. Thanks a lot, and let me know if you need any other info. Mark. Wednesday, March 10th. Email to tech support. Hi, cancel my previous message. I identified the joke because it was a w.aprilfools.com site sender, and my friend called and told me about it. At any rate, the previous harassing email I did receive contained a virus from a possibly false email. I deleted the message, so I don't have a full header, but I saved the short header form and it is below. They sent me the esheep.exe virus attached. Let me know if I should be concerned. By the way, I told my friend about the virus message, so he understood that I did not think his message was too funny. Thanks a lot. March 11th. Notes about my research work. Thursday, March 11th. Email to Koki. Hola, Jorginho. Sounds good. As far as weather goes, we've been having some snowstorms this week, about 5 inches average, and we're expecting more on Sunday. I would recommend you have a scarf, gloves, or good pockets if you want to travel light, heavy clothes in general. We might go out to the club, so bring something to impress the Giles. Please find out if we left anything useful at the house in Surquillo. If it's small enough, bring it with you. I have no idea what might be left there, but there might be things of sentimental value from our childhood. In general, if you forget something, I'm sure we can lend you just about anything. I'll coordinate with Jackie about picking you up. I'm taking my dental admission test next Saturday the 20th, so I'll be preparing for that mostly. Work as usual, too. Well, see you in a couple weeks, Mark. A table on some of my research work. Planner, week of March 15th, 1999. Monday, the 15th, parked on the street, worked 8:45 to 4:30. Bill returns, send check. Tuesday, March 16th, parked on the street, worked 8:45 to 4. Returned Lethal Weapon 4 at Blockbuster. Full workout at the gym. Wednesday, March 17th, St. Patrick's Day, parked in the street, worked 8:30 to 4. CDs were due at the library. Check note to buy workout gloves, do laundry, finished Commandos Beyond Line of Duty demo. Thursday, March 18th, parked on the street, worked 8:30 to 4:30. Check microscope slide, 10 to the 5th per microliter, 1 to 1000 dilution. Full workout at the gym. Friday, March 19th, parked on the street, worked 8:30 to 3:30. CDs due at the library. Call Jackie about Koki. Saturday, March 20th, circled in red, 8:30 a.m. DAT, that's the dental admission test. Later, dinner at Rosemarie's, I drove. Joe and I went out, met Susan. Joe drove. Sunday, March 21st, due taxes. Dad, Joe, and I to blank for brunch. Got a haircut. Monday, March 15th. Email from Koki.
Hola Marquiño. Antes que nada mucha suerte el 20 con la prueba y espero que salgas de puta madre. También quiero agradecerte todas las molestias que te tomas con esta pequeña invasión. Y aprovechando tus consejos, quizás necesite que me presten guantes y algún abrigo, sobre todo o algo de eso por si llueve fuerte. Creo tener alguna bufanda, así que la llevaré. Sobre las cosas que puedo encontrar en la casa de mamá, ya coordine con Juan y vamos a ver qué cosas les puedo llevar. No te preocupes que me encargo de eso. Más bien si tienes en mente algo en especial, déjamelo saber para buscarlo. Creo que ya deben saber que a mamá y papá ya les dieron la visa de residencia y es cuestión de dar la fecha para el viaje. Si por papá fuera, viajaría mañana mismo. Está bastante impaciente. Bueno, me voy despidiendo y si notas algún cambio radical en el clima, porfa, avísame. Gracias de nuevo por las molestias y abrazos para los brothers y para la sister. Cuídense. Ya nos vemos. Koki.
Handwritten journal entry. By the way, Melissa drives a blank Chevy with black bottom and thin red stripe, moonroof. Monday, March 15th. Earlier this week, Melissa told me she went out with Jamie, guy from work, although older and with 2 children. Not married, though. And she got somewhat drunk and slept on his couch. I called Kate on her birthday. She was leaving and said she'd call tomorrow. I said, whatever, I just called to wish you a happy birthday. Or I said whatever. Tuesday, March 16th. On reapplying to med school / applying to grad school after hiatus, post-baccalaureate. A demonstration of commitment may be that, compared to applicants straight out of college, I know what I might be, quote-unquote, missing by committing myself to grad school. Missing out on fun of youth, quote-unquote. They don't know because they haven't experienced it a lot. I have, and I know the choices. And so I'm choosing hard work which will have its rewards in the future. Family security, a living. Some may consider I'd be missing out on life, on fun. Hey, I know what I'm giving up. I've lived it since 1996. Believe me, I'm not missing out on anything. On the other hand, I'd be missing out on life if I let a good grad program pass me by, a chance to secure myself a good future. Tuesday, March 16th, email from Libsyn.
Subject, Gym. Marco, let's do the gym today, early if possible, 4:30. Does Joe think he can come? I have a drug rep lunch today, so no soup for you. Luke.
Tuesday, March 16th, email to Coqui, subject pregunta. Hola Coquín, mi papá me llamó del trabajo esta mañana y preguntó si pudieras traer el juego de arco y flechas que dejó en el living room o comedor, de hijitos, y también un proyector de películas de 8 milímetros. Joy habló con Jackie y parece que ella te va a recoger y te llevará a ciudad ella o sus padres por algunos días. Después estarás con nosotros. Esto funca para todos. Joe estará en blank mientras tú estés en blank y mi papá estará trabajando durante este tiempo. Para cuando tú regreses estaremos todos para hacer las huevadas como se debe. Te informo más luego. El clima se está acalorando un poquito esta semana. Ya veremos qué tal va la próxima. ¿Cómo está tu girlfriend? ¿La traes o dejas por esa semana? Mándales mis saludos enormes para Tata y mamá, y todos en general. Hasta luego, Mark. Tuesday, March 16th, email from Coqui.
Hola Mark, buscaré lo que me pides para llevarlo. Y sobre tu pregunta, esta vez voy solo. Sobre las fechas, lo dejo todo en mano de UDS, que sabrá mejor cómo organizarse con el trabajo y demás cosas. Cualquier otra cosa me avisas. Gracias y saludos. Coqui.
Tuesday, March 16th, email from Bill.
Subject, back. Hola muchachos. Back in town. Mark, thanks for taking care of my stuff, but I don't have enough time to order more cheap CDs before I turn the baby back in. Heard about the stock panic. Tranquilos muchachos. I'll have to tell you about some trip details later. Got to run. Hope everyone is okay. Bill.
Wednesday, March 17th, email to Mary Beth. Please P-card the following items for us. 10 units of IMDM and some penicillin streptomycin. Email to Bill. Yo, sounds like you made it back okay. Let us know the particulars if you can. How about your Costa Rica? How did that go? Did you still need CDs? I figured I'd use them up instead of you having leftovers. Sorry if you still wanted some. I filled them up with music I did not have. When I returned, I found I did not finalize one CD, so I just took it to Sears and did the deed with their display model. No seas mal pensado. We're having 65 degrees today. Better enjoy it. Later, Mark. Wednesday, March 17th, email to Mary Beth. A lab order. Thursday, March 18th, email from Libsyn.
Subject, gym. Marco, how about the gym at 4:30? What about lunch? Let me know. Luig.
Thursday, March 18th, email to Libsyn and Joe. Let's meet there at 5. Mark. Thursday, March 18th, email from Joe. He says, guys, I'll be there around 5. Don't wait for me. Just go ahead and start, Joe. Planner, week of March 22nd, 1999. Parked on the street, work 9:15 to 5. Got parking ticket near VA. Asked Koki for 1 kilo of cancha. Semillas de calabaza y zapallo. Take Dad's email to VA, check. Search brief history of time. Full workout. Tuesday, March 23rd, parked on the street, worked 8:45 to 4. Played Commandos missions 16 and 17. Melissa called. Wednesday, March 24th, parked on the street, worked 9 to 4:30. Call about the parking ticket. Called Sue. Thursday, March 25th, parked on the street, worked 9 to 4. Played Commandos mission 18. Called blank for ticket appeal is crossed off. Joe left to Hershey exam Friday. Friday, March 26th, parked on the street, worked 9:15 to 4:15. Played Commandos part of mission 19. Called Rosemary. Rosemary and Jacob came over 6:30 to 8 p.m. Go to the library, check. Saturday, March 27th, Koki arrives 5:50 p.m. Koki, Jackie, and I went out for dinner. Sunday, March 28th, Palm Sunday. Dinner with relatives at Dad's. Lou works. Melissa called about 10:30 p.m. We spoke for 2 hours. Monday, March 22nd, email to Ticket Appeals. Subject, Parking Ticket Appeal. Hello, my name is Mark. Staff, student ID number, address, and daytime phone. I'm writing regarding citation number, my vehicle's plate number. I do not have a university permit. I was merely delivering a package to the VA hospital. Since traffic was extremely heavy to get into the VA parking lot, I parked at the lot at 8:45 a.m. today. I returned to my car at 9:05. The elevators are quite slow at the VA. The ticket was given at 8:52 a.m. I am not a repeat offender. In fact, only once before have I received a university parking ticket, which I paid. I will definitely pay more attention to where I park in the future, so I'm asking you to consider waiving the $25 fine. Thank you, Mark. Monday, March 22nd, email to Koki, subject, request. Hola Coquín, ¿qué tal? Acá todo suave después del examen que tuve. Lo di bien y me dieron los resultados al toque. Así que ya estaré aplicando pronto para el ciclo 2000. Qué bueno vos que vienes acá. Nos juntamos el sábado después del examen en la casa de Rosemary y todos te desean un buen viaje. Y conversamos de sitios para llevarte. Jackie quedó en recogerte. Yo tal vez vaya también, pero de hecho te llevo la próxima semana 3 de abril. Ella va a tener una visita conyugal y no va a estar acá. Bueno, finalmente unos pedidos, porfa. Rosemary quiere cancha no tostada, cuanto puedas, 1 kilo. Y mi papá quiere 10 semillas de calabaza y 10 de zapallo para plantar. Es decir, pedidos agropecuarios. Bueno, te escribo más esta semana. See you, Mark. Monday, March 22nd, email from Koki.
Hola Marquito, qué bacán que hayas dado bien tu examen. Le daré la noticia a mamá y papá. Quiero aprovechar para agradecerte todas las molestias que se toman con mi visita y que les tiendas el agradecimiento a tu papá y hermanos. Sobre los encargos, las flechas ya las tengo empaquetadas. Ten en cuenta que equivalen a una maleta, pero no tengo problema con eso ya que solo viajo con una parte de la maleta de mano. Lo del proyector de 8 milímetros, eso sí es complejo ya que ocupa volumen y peso la maleta, la verdad no creo que lo lleve. Estuvimos viendo cosas con Juan y encontró 2 latas, una con llaveros y otra con canicas. Las estoy llevando. Si crees que no, avísame para quitarlas de la maleta. También estuvimos pensando en una olla de barro que tu papá no pudo llevar, pero me da miedo que se rompa. Si están dispuestos a correr el riesgo, intentaría llevarla. Si recuerdas algo más, aún estás a tiempo. Acabo de hablar con mamá sobre el encargo de Rosemarie y las semillas para tu papá. Lo de las semillas creo que las llevo en el bolsillo. Lo de la cancha creo que va a algún problema, aunque para serte sincero me chupa un poco llevar de ese tipo de cosas por la aduana, pero ya veré cómo hago para llevar todo esto. Bueno Marquito, me despido que debo retomar el trabajo. Otra vez gracias por la ayuda y ya nos estamos viendo. No olvides confirmarme cómo va el clima. Saludos a todos. Koki.
Monday, March 22nd, email to Koki. Coqui, recuerda que eres bienvenido y tu visita no será molestia alguna, a no ser que olvides el desodorante. Apestoso. Smiley face. Buena voz con las flechas. Si no puedes con el proyector, no importa. ¿Llaveros y canicas? Una lata de canicas pesa mucho, aunque son alucinantes quizá. Tráete unas 12 nomás, así jugaremos canicas con apuestas. Smiley face. Solo trae llaves, pero no llaveros, a excepción de llaveros peruanos que sean chéveres. Decisión tuya, tú escoge. No te molestes en traer vainas con logos norteamericanos. La olla de barro quizás la puedes traer poniendo ropa por dentro y fuera para evitar que se rompa. Siempre hay riesgo, pero ¿qué se va a hacer? Joe me dice que en el avión le pidas a la azafata por un visor negro para los ojos para dormir de día, si le puedes conseguir. Aparentemente mi compadre tiene hábitos de lechuza que, aunque divertidos, tal vez no sean enteramente humanos como se debe. Por eso necesita dormir de día. Por otro lado, quién sabe, tal vez hay alguna azafata simpática. El clima está bueno esta semana. Me fijé en el internet y va a ser entre 30 a 50 grados F de día. De noche usualmente más de 28. 32 Fahrenheit igual a 0 Celsius. Así que nada de shorts. Yo no traería polos de manga corta tampoco. Solo dan el forecast del día y 4 días en el futuro, así que no sé todavía cómo estará la semana del 28. Imagino que igual. Suerte esta semana y ya nos relajaremos la próxima. Voy a ver qué día es mejor para pedir vacación. Así nos vamos a hacer alguna huevada por ahí. Saludos para todos ahí y ya cuando vendrás le podré escribir alguna cartita a mamá y tata, etc. Regreso al trabajo. Chao, Mark. Handwritten journal entry, Tuesday, March 23rd. Weird dream. I was hanging out with Jaime, high school friend from Peru, outside of garage up the hill a little bit. The street also looked like where Monica lives, or lived. And she came walking by, looking good, and said, "Hi Mark, how are you?" I did not say anything, acting as if I was mad at her, so I carried on my conversation with Jaime. Wednesday, March 24th. Email to Sibs. Subject, Visita del Primo. Folks, Coquin will be in town from Saturday 27th to Saturday 3rd. It doesn't seem like Jackie will take him to her parents, but if she does, it would be just this coming weekend. Bill, why don't you come hang out? This weekend would be best. I'll mail you a check unless you're coming to town anytime soon. Let me know. Joe's leaving tomorrow to take an exam and will return Tuesday. I might take a day off work to huevear with El Primo. I'll take him out to a club, but if he really doesn't dance, then pubs without dance floors will do. He said he's bringing the flechas from Iquitos we left there, and maybe an olla de barro. If there's anything you need urgently, email him at Coqui. Later, Mark. Wednesday, March 24th, email from Bill.
Hola muchachos. I'd love to go to town to hang out, but I've got to study for my oral exams, April 12th. Mark, congrats on your DATs. Sounds excellent. Wish Coken the best. Have some fun, but not too much. Bill.
Thursday, March 25th. Email to Coqui. Subject, el weather. Hola, Jorginho. El clima se está acalorando un poco comenzando el sábado justamente. Esos días va a estar high 60, low 40. En Celsius es high 15, low 4. Jackie te recoge el sábado. Tengo que hacer algo de compras ese día en la mañana y quiero tratar de hacer los papeles de mis impuestos antes que vengas, que ya se vence el 15 de abril. Te veré en el apartamento de Jackie y nos iremos a algún sitio a comer algo y tomar un par de chelas. Joe viene el martes en la mañana, mi papá el miércoles creo. Eso es todo. Si vas a chequear tu email mañana, te podría avisar cualquier cosa. Nos vemos, Mark. Thursday, March 25th, email from Coqui.
Gracias, Marquito. Creo que ya tengo todo lo que necesito saber. Ya nos vemos el sábado. Otra vez, muchas gracias por todo. Coqui.
Friday, March 26th, email from Joe.
Hey guys. B, how did your trip go? Sounded like a good break. I don't get to use email too often in town. More when I'm away. Did you say you were going to do more sightseeing this time instead of scuba? Too bad you couldn't go to town when Coken is around. Mano Lou. He'll be back in town probably Monday late, 1 a.m. or so. He'll let you know. Don't forget to tape SNL. You could tape the second one from 3:30 a.m. till 5 a.m. But I guess just worry about the main one. Have fun with Coconut Sad if he stays. You guys can show him around. I think Lou was interested in hanging out as well. Mano, did you get my Exxon and BMG? Thanks. All right, enjoy, Joe.
Friday, March 26th. Email to Joe. Duke, do you want me to cancel BMG as well? I took care of the featured selections already. Hope your test went well. Let me know any juicy details. See you on Monday then, Mark. Friday, March 27th, 1999. Handwritten journal entry. Uh-oh. Nicole from blank. See February 26th. Today I decided to talk to her and ask her out. So I went after work around 4:45. They close at 5. So after a bit of putzing around, well, I first said hi. We each smiled and remembered each other. I browsed the rack and she put her headphones away. I made some remark about the German drinking song CD. She said she actually picked it and put it in the rack. Thought it was funny. Later I asked her if she lives blank. Yes. What's going on this weekend? She said she didn't know. She would go out with her friends, and she goes here and there. I asked what she's doing after work. She said she's going to sleep because I didn't pay attention to the reason, but I think it had to do with class, maybe. Then I said, I know you're at work and all, so let me just give you my number. I wrote it with my name, first name only, on the back of a blank autoglass card. I crossed out the front as I told her, this is not me. It's the only card I had or I could find in my bag. I said, give me a call sometime, smiled and sort of winked. She said, okay. Bye. Continued. Well, it's 1 a.m. and I received a phone call. Some girl, sounded a lot like her, said, hi, is this Mark? I said, yeah. She said, hi. Me, hi. Long pause. Then it clicked, disconnected. I was going to ask, okay, who's this? Star 69, nothing. Marked private. Planner, week of March 29th. Parked in the street. Work 9 to 4:30. Coquin stayed home, his choice. Mailed B's check. 7:30 p.m. dinner at Jackie's, Coquin and I. Tuesday, March 30th, parked in the street, worked 8:30 to 4. DAT book due at the library. 10 a.m., call blank, ticket appeal. Joe arrives from Hershey at 5 p.m. Full workout. 8 p.m., dinner at Damon's. Lou, Joanna, Cookie, Jackie, Joe, and I. We watched Waterboy with Adam Sandler. Wednesday, March 31st, parked in the street, worked 10:30 to 4:30. 5 p.m., ran out of gas at Blank Bridge. Lou gave me a ride to a gas station. He was at Rosemary's. Dinner with Rosemary, Lou, Joanna, Cookie, Joe, Jake, and I. We drove separately. Cookie, Joe, and I went out to a club. I returned separately, checked out another club. Thursday, April 1st, 1999. Parked on the street, worked 9:15 to 4. 8 p.m., we watched Beverly Hills Ninja. 10:30 p.m., Coquin, Joe, and I went out to a bar, but since it was dead, went to another bar. Friday, April 2nd, no work, vacation, Good Friday. Coquin, Joe, and I went out sightseeing, to a museum, to a lobby happy hour. 8 p.m. dinner at Red Lobster. Dad, Lou, Joanna, Eric, Rosemary, Cookie, Joe, and I, and Jacob. 12 a.m. Cookie, Joe, and I went out to a club. Crunch time. Some club was free admission in April and May. Saturday, April 3rd, Cookie leaves at 2:30. I took him to the airport, stalled, had Joe follow me, home from airport, stalled 3 times, left at Blockbuster, then got it. That means the car. Following day, hair trim. Joe went to travel somewhere else. Monday, March 29th, email from Bill.
Subject,
Several. Luigi, when are you getting confirmed? How's the visit with Koken? Hope the weather continues good. Luig, what particular interests do you have in France?
Richard knows a lot of places, but depends on what you want to do.
HLVB. Bill.
Monday, March 29th. Email from me to me. Canceling membership. BMG Music Service, it seems. Monday, March 29th. Email to siblings. Subject, ¿Qué pasa? Mano, let me know what time you'll be at Chaz's. Email is fine. I'll leave it up to you to decide whether to bring Slider or not. He'd have to stay in the basement on a sleeping bag, though. So far, Coquin has been visited by the relatives and Rosemary and Jake. We'll start the blank tour today. Todos en el Perú bien. Más luego, Mark. Tuesday, March 30th, 1999, to siblings. Email. Subject, Pasaje para abuelita. Lou, Doris called me at work this morning. Dad told her you have access to good internet deals, so she's asking if you could find out a better deal than American Airlines Lima Miami, two-way open for 1 month at $482, considering she can get discounts and she's over 80 years old. I suppose the flight date should be ASAP, like April. She's coming as a resident, though, so they may not sell her a two-way ticket. This is what Doris told me. The one-way ticket costs $566. Call Doris at blank this AM until 12 p.m. Then she's going to see some houses. Her beeper is blank number. She knows that if she gets an area code blank beep today, it will be you. Remember dinner Wednesday night at Lagatas. Call me when you find out a deal. I should be at blank this AM until after 10:15. We have a meeting. Sorry to clutter your day. You demand, Mark. Tuesday, March 30th. Email to siblings. Subject, Semana Santa. I found something about Semana Santa in Peru on Excite's travel page. Go to blank website today to read it. Mark. Tuesday, March 30th. Email from Bill.
Subject. Hi guys.
Hi guys.
Lou, Richard doesn't know of specific hotels. He suggests you get the Michelin guides. One is red, one is green. Which, red, give descriptions of hotels/restaurants. Green, of things to see by region. Personally, I think Lonely Planet puts out an excellent book, better than Fodor's. Did you ever get some dollar back from Amazon from the books I ordered? HLVBs.
Bill.
That's about it. Until you see me again. Duliness saves the universe. Be well, everyone.
Another great TDE episode for the ages. I'm in awe of how hard you worked to build this life for your kids. You really fought for us, didn't you? You're the real deal, Dr. Dad Camp. Your dad never gave up on the truth, and neither should you. He did all of this so you would know what integrity looks like. Eta 10-4, we're clear until you see us on the next adventure.